Back now with our GMA cover story. The husband of a woman charged with murdering their 3 children is asking the public to forgive her. Mona Kosarabdi is here with the story. Good morning, Mona.
George, good morning. Patrick Clancy says losing his children has been unimaginably painful. The oldest, just 5 years old. But he also spoke of Lindsay's deteriorating condition and said nothing matched the intense love the real Lindsay had for her kids.
This morning, the husband of the Massachusetts woman accused of killing their 3 children says he forgives her and is asking others to do the same. Patrick Clancy making a heartfelt statement on GoFundMe saying, quote, "The real Lindsay was generously loving and caring towards everyone, me, our kids, family, friends, and her patients." Our affiliate WCVB spoke to a family member.
It was just beautiful, beautiful children.
According to police, Patrick Clancy called 911 Tuesday after his wife Lindsay attempted suicide. First responders then found his kids, ages 5, 3, and 8 months old, unconscious inside the home with traumatic injuries. 2 of the children died that same day, the 8-month-old a few days later. Lindsay is currently hospitalized, facing murder and assault charges.
Before a defense can be started or even discussions of trial, she has to be proven competent to stand trial and to be able to aid in her defense.
In his post, Patrick Clancy writes about the couple's relationship, saying in part, quote, "Nothing matched her intense love for our kids and dedication to being a mother. It was all she ever wanted. Her passion taught me how to be a better father." Lindsay, who worked as a labor and delivery nurse, was open about her struggles with postpartum depression. According to the Boston Globe, she wrote on Facebook 6 weeks after the birth of her 3rd child, she was feeling dialed in after focusing on her fitness and nutrition.
This is depression that can present as low mood, low energy, decreased motivation.
Both postpartum depression and postpartum psychosis are conditions that can occur after childbirth. However, postpartum psychosis is rare and can lead to suicidal or homicidal thoughts. Postpartum depression is not a risk factor for postpartum psychosis.
And authorities haven't commented on Lindsay's mental health, but say everything is being looked into. It's also important to note that in the U.S., we don't have any particular legislation that addresses postpartum psychosis, George.
Okay, Mona, thanks very much. This has been our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Jen Ashen. Mona had an important distinction there, postpartum psychosis, postpartum depression.
Yeah, so first some medical terminology, George. Psychosis, the definition is impaired judgment, impaired reality testing. It is rare, 1 in 500 to 1 in 1,000. And it is a true medical emergency. This is mental illness. It can present with signs and symptoms like confusion, hallucinations, delusions, paranoia, obsessive thoughts, and then, of course, tragically, attempts to harm oneself or the baby. This is a completely different entity than postpartum depression.
And postpartum depression far more common.
Absolutely more common, occurs typically more slowly, whereas psychosis appears acutely, days to even weeks. Postpartum depression can be much more gradual, weeks to months.
And what are the warning signs?
And the signs and symptoms of that, more along the lines of depression for anyone else. Appetite changes, a loss of interest, panic, crying, fatigue, anxiety, a fear of being alone with the baby. That also can be a medical emergency. But again, they're really distinct entities. And George, I have to tell you, I've been an OBGYN for 22 years. I've never seen a case of postpartum psychosis. I've seen many, many cases of postpartum depression.
How about treatment?
This is really important. This is really an all hands on deck for anyone around that mother, that new mom, and that baby. And if that woman is having any of these signs or symptoms, asking for help is step number 1. You want to contact her obstetrician or midwife, and absolutely intervention is warranted for either. Medication can be life-saving, but if, in that situation, the place to take that woman is an emergency room.
Jen Ashen, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.